Welcome back, my dear student. In this lecture here, we are going to be relating the products table and the categories table by showing here, all right, the right category for this specific product. All right, so this is called relational database data, right? We're gonna relate database tables with each other, and that's why we created this column right here, product category ID, because right now what we are inserting here is a category ID, and this is how we're going to relate our tables. All right, so this is super important here in database information. This is how we can do that. All right, let's go ahead and try that now. What we need to do is we need to go to functions, and we need to go to that function that we show the product in admin. All right here. So what we need to do is create a function that will display the category title right here. All right. So now your question is, how can we do that? Well, creating the function is no problem. All right. How we can integrate it right here is. But I like to create a separate function for that because we might need a title later on for something else, right? So add products in admin, we got that going there, and here is admin products. So we could right here make another comment, say, I don't know, here is actually this is related to admin products because this is admin products page or something like that right here. So let's do it right here. All right, so we make the category this function like we make the other rest of the function. So we'll say show product category. I know this is long, but I want it to be descriptive for you. All right, perfect. So we're going to take a parameter here because we want to be able to take use this function inside other functions. So we'll say product category. All right, and we can say category ID if we wanted to. We don't have to, but now we'll come here and we say query, of course, and we'll say, and we can say category query, and then we'll use a function like we do all the time. You can pause this video and try it yourself, and we'll say select all from categories, and we don't have to say all the time, but you can say select the column name from categories. Like you could say select cat ID from categories if you just want one item out of there, or if you want all of them, you put the asterisk. All right, so select from categories where cat ID, right, equals what? Do you remember what that equals? And we could just put, because this data is coming from inside the database, we don't have to escape it. It's already been escaped, right? All right, so with the variable that we are looking for is that variable on top there, right here. Right here. Make sure you put your single quotes there because that is going to come. Actually, it will come in a number, so we don't really need to put quotes around there if we don't want to. I do it anyway. All right, so the next thing to do here would be to actually confirm query. We'll confirm it, and let's loop through it, and let's say we can attach category row, and then we use our fetch array function. We'll fetch to this category query. All right, hope you're having fun. This is really fun, right? And then we can just return this. And it's going to be cat title. We could do that. right? Or we can just echo it right away if we wanted to. All right, so we could go ahead and grab all this, right, and take it to where we need to take it, right? So where do we take it? Can you guess? Can you just pause the video and try to guess where we take this stuff? No? All right, I'll show you. Get product and admin. So once we do all this stuff here, all right, we can go ahead and do it right inside here. And we can just echo it. Actually, we don't have to echo it. We can just return it. We are returning, and then we'll echo it with the delimiter right here. Well, we can assign it to a variable named category, and we'll just put it right here. All right. Get product and admin. This is getting the, we actually need to pull out the category ID product. Let's see, let's pull out this information right here. Let's see if we can, product category ID. There we go. All right, that should work really good. Now let's go ahead and try it out. All right, enter. Oops, 354, 374, and I forgot my semicolon somewhere. Oh, curly brackets. There we go. So as you can see right now, both of them have example 1 and example 1. All right, let's go ahead and change that here. Let's go to edit, and I'll change this category to number 2. Go, come back here, refresh, and now you can see the category change. All right, that's beautiful, isn't it? So let's go and create another category, right? Let's insert this and say category will be jeans or something like that, right? That's the title. Go. Now when we add a product, we'll have this category jeans right here. So we say blue jeans, and we just put that in the description. Why not? And let's just say $60. That's what a really good pair of jeans will cost here in the United States, $60 to $100. So some will go to 150 depending on what kind of jeans you're buying. All right, but anyway, I just wanted to give you that information, even though you might know this. All right, short description. Well, some of you are from other countries, so you probably don't know all the prices here unless you look it up online, and some of you already know this stuff because you are from the United States, right? So jeans quantity would be something like that, and image bootstrap publish, and as you can see, it's showing us the right category for that product. Isn't that awesome, right? Beautiful. So on the next lecture, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be actually fixing the images. All right, I'm going to show you a better way of actually displaying images that I have shown you in my other courses. This is going to be better. So see you in the next lecture. Hopefully you're having fun. I'm having fun teaching you this stuff, and I feel good about it. So I hope you do too. Take care.